Next example, find a polynomial function f of degree 4 whose coefficients are real numbers and that has the zeros negative 1, 1, and negative 4 plus I. And they might also say 1 parentheses, and you might see 2. That means it's 1 has a multiplicity of 2, so that means that 0 is going to appear twice. So using there's four degrees, so we only have 1, 2, 3 zeros listed, so we're missing one. And remember, according to the conjugate pairs theorem, if we have negative 4 plus I, we have to also have negative 4 minus I. Okay, so both of those have to be zeros. So our factors are going to be x minus 1, x minus 1, negative 4 plus I, and negative 4 minus I. Those would be our factors. So to write our polynomial function, we would write f of x equals, we don't know what a is, so we would put an a there. We would put in x minus 1. And you know what? I wrote these incorrectly. This should actually be x minus 4 plus I, and it should also be x minus negative 4 minus I. Those would be our two factors. I'm sorry, I wrote that wrong. So a times x minus 1 times x minus 1 times x minus negative 4 plus I times x minus negative 4 minus I. And those would be our factors. So the next step is we want to write this out as a polynomial. Okay, so on the next page, I just copied over what we had before. So what we're going to do is we're going to let a equal 1, and then we're going to rewrite this. F of x equals 1 times x minus 1, and I'm just going to go ahead and square this, times x minus negative 4 plus I times x minus negative 4 minus I. So first off, we can just drop the 1 because we know anything times 1 is 1. We're going to square this out, so that's going to become x squared minus 2x minus 1. And then we're also going to square this. And if you realize on this, we could actually rewrite this a little easier. So we could rewrite this as x plus 4 minus I, and we could rewrite this one as x plus 4 plus I. So if we look, we could really group these two right here. Okay, so if we multiply these two together, we would end up with x plus 4 squared, the middle number is going to cancel out because we have a negative positive minus I squared. And then this one just comes down the same, x squared minus 2x minus 1. So now we can simplify that other one, bring down the x squared minus 2x minus 1. And we're going to simplify this. So we know x plus 4 squared would be x squared plus 8x plus 16. And then it's going to subtract I squared, which we know is equal to negative 1. So this rewritten would just be x squared plus 8x. And then 16 minus negative 1 means we're adding 17. Okay, and then when we multiply this out even further, multiply these two factors times each other, we get x to the 4th plus 8x cubed plus 17x squared minus 2x cubed minus 16x squared minus 34x plus x squared plus 8x plus 17. So now we just need to combine our like terms. So we have the cubes and we have the squares that we can combine. And we have the ones with just the x at the end that we can combine. And this all simplifies into f of x equals x to the 4th plus 6x cubed plus 2x squared minus 26x plus 17. And that would be our polynomial written completely out.